Manja,
Manja.
There's no help.
Tomorrow I'm going to get our T-shirts when I
Views
do.
and
And
opinions
these
expressed
T-shirts are
on this
radical.
show
Yeah.
are not
Yeah,
necessarily
what do they
those
say?
of the network
Totally
or
prepared for
anyone
this test.
affiliated.
Okay, nothing easy.
There will be
No, why?
mature and
Oh,
possibly
fuck it. I was
immature
watching a thing.
content.
I was
Viewer
just this thing from
discretion is
Latinx.
strongly advised.
What's up, Wolfman?
As a matter of fact, I probably
It's
wouldn't listen
Can you
at
dig it?
all. It's very poorly produced.
It's poorly produced.
Take me to your leader.
Yeah, man. I'm going live, guys. If you want to come with me.
Thank you.
I'm going to go live.
But
God.
it's just a talk show.
Yeah, someone said fall emergency C. I smell cunty and intoxicating spicy way. A perfect fall way like musky bonfire. Warm, dry leaves. Strong, thick scent.
God.
And boozy apple cider for a splash down of showy fuel.
That is very good. It sounds like all action.
Yes, no, it's about a woman who has a smelly cooch. But actually, it's being a transsexual with a big black dildo up her ass and playing with her cock.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
She
God.
have one penis if she is not a man or something like that.
Yes, she's got a penis. But it's a thing about my clothes are full of it. When sloppy, rub-worn, short velvet dress, I get a whiff of it. When I stand up from the computer to stretch and fold myself forward and a jackknife, I smell it. And I keep it on smelling. So this guy is talking about...
Wait a minute. Did you say ejaculate on your jackknife?
No, I was talking about smelling. I was smelling a smelly cooch.
Well, yes, that's sometimes not too bad. I know. I like that.
Yeah, but sometimes, and this one's called Meet the Foreskin. Meet Louisa and Marty Forkin, 69-year-old identical twin prostitutes. Worked in Amsterdam red light district for over 50 years.
Somebody stop doing that right now. You know damn right you are annoying
Yeah,
the poor
JP,
Mr. Midnight
you
Movie is
tits.
trying to talking, you know.
Big titties.
The poor man is trying to talking, you know.
Everybody did the Big Titties show on Big Nick Bigger right here on Discord and Spreaker. Right now, Mr. Midnight Movie and I hadn't done a show an entire fucking week. Wolfman, I tried my best to come see you, man. I was so close. That would have been radical.
Dude, I have been down and out, but I'm back.
JP just said radical because he's old.
Manja.
Radical is an old word. What do you want from me, man? Rad, mod, cool, sweet. I don't know. Old school term.
Dude, you don't get it,
What
man.
do kids- My Little Pony.
Okay, it's like sour, man. Like,
Mike, tell me something. What did the young kids say these days that's cool and hip?
They say hi, like hi.
Talking to Mike.
well,
They say lit.
no, whatever they say to you,
Yeah.
they usually mean the opposite.
There you go. How's that for cool? Hey, let's go to the movies tonight. Not.
This one is called Smelly Vaginas. It's happening to everyone. You're horny as hell and take off her panties. Then the smell hits you. Do you still hit that? Just get a head kick.
Well, you know, my
Just
brother
get-
told me all you need to do is you take those smelly panties and you can make money if you sell them in the mail to some pervert across the sea and they will pay for that thing.
Yeah. This one says, my main girl's vagina smells after I start smashing it. You get used to it. And
JP, are you black?
eventually become normal or turns you on. I wouldn't worry so much, but yeah, it sucks when your dick smells.
Yeah,
good
JP,
God
are you a
Almighty.
black Jew? There's not too many. I'm just wondering. I'm not prejudiced. But I do hate black people and hate Jews as well as everyone else in the world.
JP?
I like that
He's a black
mentality.
Jew.
Horrible. What the hell's gotten into you?
This is when smelly vaginas. If it's a girl I've been playing around with for a while
That
and
fucking laugh.
that smells not regular thing, I can power through assuming it's not way off-putting. But if it's a ons or my first time with a chick and she's rank, I'll just flat out say something reek. You smell
That
that.
is tight.
No direct accusation, and they'll usually say, I smell something, or I'm not sure what that is, but that's usually enough for them to excuse themselves and clean up a little bit. After that, you're usually good to go. If they don't get the hint, then I'll usually send them packing. All right. Anyway, did Liz just come on the line?
Marijuana Mama's here too.
Here.
Who's the Chicky Poo?
Yeah, I'm around.
You are around. You get around, girl.
Get around. Now, Rod Morris has been threatening to call in for quite some time.
Yeah, and he hasn't. Where the fuck is Todd Morris? Anyway, guys, I gotta get my ass to bed.
Okay, but can you still like
What a tease, man.
like you can
I'm sorry.
let the guy fuck you in the ass and you can stay on the air with us.
No, don't worry, people. I'm logged into this account. I think even if he hangs up, I think I can log in and keep this show active. So no worries. We don't have to have a discontinuation.
Who in your bedroom, Mr. Midnight Movie, wants your ass? Can we meet the guy or?
I have a rash on my ass, and nobody fucking wants that.
Dude.
What?
I had a giant
Rub
rash
it down,
on
baby.
his ass.
You probably have a yeast infection in your ass.
Yeah,
Yeah. Try to stick some yogurt up there, buddy.
Stick some yogurt in your
I
ass.
need some good
And
medication.
stop shaving your ass crack. Maybe you'll stop getting a yeast infection.
Yeah, or eat yogurt, I guess. I don't know. I'm not a fucking woman.
By the
No,
way,
you're right. He can stick it up
I've
his ass.
noticed that ever since
You
women have
ladies gotta
started,
teach him, yeah. Ladies gotta teach her what to do with that, you know?
Yeah.
By the way, I've noticed that ever since women have started shaving their cooch, a plethora of yeast infections around.
You
their
haven't even
head.
seen a fucking vagina in years. Shut up.
Dude, no.
And you got a yeast infection in your ass. So yeah, shut up, Mr. Midnight Movie. Sorry.
Should stick some Greek goddess yogurt down your ass, Mr. Midnight
The
Movie.
Midnight
That's
Movie
take care of
has
it.
seen his share of pussy.
Yeah. Me and JP were just talking
There is so much sugar on this.
a couple of days ago. JP and I were looking at pictures, and we were seeing pictures of horrific yeast infections on both the vaginal and anal area. Liz doesn't know what she's talking about. I'm sorry, Liz.
Look, I know that
Is
there
that
are.
how you get off, Mr. Midnight Movie?
Oh my
I'm
God!
trying to save the world.
I know there
Oh
are
my
people
God.
in this room.
I really have to apologize for the paranormal listeners. This is not one of the regular shows. We're just having fun here and just shooting the shit because everybody else just shoots the shit and they get better ratings than us. So I'm just going to shoot the shit and just talk about anything.
Yeah, Mike,
It's so hard.
Go to a different voice channel, man.
What
What are you talking about, voice channel?
It's going to be great.
No, let's talk about flat Earth.
Oh, we can do
Things are
that.
gonna
No
get
such thing
nuts.
as flat Earth.
That movie needs to go to bed soon, so I.
You want to talk
got
about
it.
flat Earth? Okay, I'll tell you what happened. A brick fell on your head when you were a kid, and now you think there's a flat Earth because it's round. You motherfucking idiot!
Did it make
it's a
my
sphere.
head flat? Did the brick make my head flat?
Yeah,
Like, that
that's probably why you're thinking flat.
Yeah. So yeah, okay. Because I was always scared that I was always going to run away from home. I was going to fall off the end of the earth.
Okay, all right. We got Goddess of Love in the chat room, and she's expecting a paranormal show. So, damn.
Mike, there's something I've got to play, and you can talk over it, of course.
Is that JP?
With dark green blood running through its veins.
Okay, so Wolfman, we got to do a show, right? You got to do a show like how the unicorns keep all the humans, the herd, to make sure that all the humans don't fall off. Right?
Well,
but now there's no more unicorns. There's dragons in the ball. Now people are starting to like fucking like lemmings. You know how they all run off the cliff like blind sheep. Yeah, now we're losing human beings off this. Pretty sad.
There's a demon voice in there.
You're talking over the demon. Are you serious?
There's a demon talking too.
There is a freak. Yeah, don't you hear it? Dennis, you're talking over top of demon. Like, you seriously gonna be that?
No, Satan!
You're not worried at all? Just interrupting over top of a demon?
Mr. Midnight Movie.
Yeah, I fuck up demons. Demons mean nothing to me, so I talk over them all the time. No big deal. Sorry, man. Sorry, demon. I'll let you continue.
Would absolutely love Marijuana Mama. She's so cool.
Oh, yes.
Well, thank you
So,
so much.
Hey, what's up?
Did
you hear my show last night?
Last night.
Yeah, I had a show
That
on
was
Marijuana Mama Show, and now it's on YouTube.
There we go.
Huh.
Yeah, she's figured it out.
I figured out how to do YouTube, and now I've got a show under Marijuana Mama altogether.
Oh, God. Oh, you know what? Someone just sent me a fucking thing about a guy with his ass. Oh, my God. All right.
I think I got the thing, too.
Yeah, guys.
Eat spin.
Yeah.
Professor Vafankulo is out somewhere.
Well, you know who is really here? It is Habib, and I told you 3 times you're no damn fucking right. And we are going to talk
folks,
about this. 3 fucking goddamn times I told you. And that is how the people get those red dots in their forehead in between. And in India, when you see the red dot, that is from me when I poke them right between the eye there. And I say, you no damn right.
Got to end the show, folks. I'll talk to you guys later.
Okay, well, goodbye, you no damn right. I love you. I love you, Mr. Midnight Movie.
Yeah, I think I have to go to bed. You got to go. It's past his bedtime, man.
No, you better not go to bed.
Yeah.
You all suck.
I'm not going to bed.
We're not going to bed.
We are live on the
I
air.
was up all night last night doing 4 shows yesterday.
No, but I didn't tell you guys. You're live on the air with the Wolfman on Monster Castle Paranormal.
Well, that's a bowl of titties.
Yeah, but it's it's just a comedy show, right? But we do paranormal.
Yeah, a bowl of titties and a plate of balls, man.
But we like to talk about stupid topics like the Loch Ness Monster, which doesn't exist.
Oh no, it's real, man.
I believe it's real.
Yeah, I seen it the other day.
Blowing your horn.
No, it's fucking a little fucking bastard. Because I have telepathic communication with this little fucker, right? The fucking thing came right across the fucking Atlantic, fucking down the fucking St. Lawrence Seaway, and it's fucking parked his fucking ass. He wants to go over and see you, Mike. Fucking parked his ass right off the fucking shore, fucking Lake Huron over there, man. Little fuck.
Tiffany says hi, Dennis, from the chat room.
Yeah.
Hi, Dennis.
What's going on?
Not too much. I've always wanted to call her, but the thing is, I don't want to call until late at night when I'm by myself. So I can't really bother her late in the evening.
No, I'm talking about Tiffany.
I'm talking to Dennis.
See, you're talking to Dennis about something totally fucking different. You're changing the subject on my fucking show here. This ain't your fucking 420 show. This is Monster Cast of Paranormal. I'm in control here. I'll get Igor to zap your ass.
Go for it.
Yeah.
Probably
Where's Igor, that little fucker?
I don't know where he went. I can't find him right now.
Oh no?
He was in the dungeon.
Yeah, check the dungeon. Yeah, that's where he is, man.
Oh, yeah.
He could be in the dungeon.
You might want to check the dungeon. Okay.
Who knows?
He really
could be down there with Gertrude.
I'm not going to get him out right now. I'm not. You're not tricking me into this.
He's tired. Anyway, miserable ass.
But we are.
I guess him and Gertrude have. I guess have won themselves out.
I'm not sure if Gertrude's on there. No. I could get Gertrude, but yeah, she's gross, man. All she wants to do is pick your pimples, right? Who wants
but
that's all she wants to do.
It, man. Fuck.
Yeah, but no matter who guy or girl who's around, if you got a pimple, she goes, "Oh, I want to pick your pimples." Oh,
fuck! I had one of those too, man. Oh yeah, she was just like a Gertrude. Like, it was like gross. Like, fuck, you gotta get fucking 2 spoons now out of the fucking kitchen and start fucking squeezing that shit like that. Oh man. Oh really? You know?
Hey, maybe she could remove my implants.
No, oh man, it's like the whitehead fucking pops into her face, gets a little bit on her lips and in her mouth or whatever. She fucking licks that shit up. Dude, what the fuck are you doing? Fuck. I don't know if I want to have sex with you anymore, man.
Oh man.
Sorry. Yeah, I know it was terrible.
Yeah.
Horrible.
Why isn't this fucking? Let's crank this fucking shit, man.
But yeah, is it popping? Yeah.
Crank this shit.
Crank this fucking motherfucking shit. Now can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Motherfuck! The audience couldn't.
So people pretty much, YouTube is dead, Alex Jones has been taken out, and now I'm like, well, people might come over to Spreaker and
so it's
look for an alternative in media. Maybe we could do something about that.
Yeah, like get the Wolfman back on the fucking air, man. Oh yeah, we're gonna kick some motherfucking wolf ass. I like eating wolf pussy too. Anything wolf.
I don't like it.
Spreaker is completely unmoderated.
I know.
That's the whole point. There's really no other service like it.
I know. I do what the fuck I want on here. It goes through Italy. So you got to go through the motherfucking mafia. Point. That was my point. Yeah, you said it perfect. And I love this this media here. It's a great place to be. And especially with all you people. You're awesome. Everybody on Spreaker, you're all awesome. So yeah, if they want to join in, this is the greatest free fucking talk radio you ever fucking heard. There's lots of great talent on Spreaker, man.
If anybody wants to hear some of Wolfman's talent, you can go to Marijuana Mama Doubling Up.
Oh, come on. I don't want to hear that tinny shit. I can play that right now.
Yeah, you can. You can play all this music right here live.
I'll wait till everybody passes out and then I'll play.
Passes out.
It's 12:25 here in Ontario. Out in the West Coast where Bigfoot resides, it would probably be 9:25 p.m. a.m. here. That means we know what happens before you motherfuckers do in California.
What time is it where the chupacabra live? That'd be like 11 or something.
I sent when he lives in your backyard.
That's what the fuck is eating my fucking rabbits around here, man. Look. Thanks. I was wondering what was going on.
Yeah.
Fucking little fucker. At least it's not too big. I seen him the other night. I was wondering what the fuck that was.
I bet he's got a bigger dick than you.
Oh, well, his tail's bigger than my dick.
Well, you know what they say, if it don't fit in your mouth, you wouldn't want it up your ass, right?
Oh, boy.
Welcome to Monster Cast of Paranormal, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my God, I killed myself.
All right, okay, Mike, that's it, man. You sent a chupacabra over here, man. I told you I sent Nellie over there, right?
Yeah.
And I sent her over there for good attention, But I got a different plan for you now. Just don't go near the water. Okay? You sent chupacabra over here to eat my fucking rabbits?
Actually, I didn't really, but there could be one. I didn't send it. It might have been Marijuana Mama, though.
No, it wasn't me. I don't hurt rabbits.
What? Nights in white satin. Oh, yeah. Let's change the subject.
Take your knife.
Oh, yeah. The moon is fake.
Oh, yeah. The moon is fake. That's right. It could be a hologram. Ladies and gentlemen, the moon could be a fucking hologram.
It is a hologram because the real moon is being masked.
I don't think it's a hologram. I do not believe it is as described, though.
They have buildings on the opposite side of it, though, so it can't really be a hologram.
Do you feel you kind of put yourself in you pigeonhole your whole theory when you call it a hologram?
I know it's not a hologram. I'll tell you the truth.
The kind of hole that you would describe calling the moon a hologram? That you would put yourself in?
It's cloaked. What the moon is cloaked because they have secret bases there. But go ahead, JP.
You're right. It's cloaked with a holographic matrix around it, and it is real, but it's hollow, and it's actually an ancient artificial structure, just like the Death Star, and it can move.
David Icke.
And it can move.
Is it 240,000 miles away from Earth? Are you fucking kidding me? That's
it's real, man.
Now we begin to fathom the depths of optical telemetry and how little JP knows about that.
And possibly my own insanity as well.
Quarter million miles away from Earth. And Fox thinks it is. He's absolutely a fool.
Okay,
I
anyway.
don't think it is. I only speculate that it could be based on the evidence.
So what do you think, sir?
That's what science is.
Who am I talking to? Sir, sorry. Last person talking. Who was that? Who am I talking to?
That's me.
Yeah, you. What's your name, sir?
Speculated that.
You talk with people who...
Not Dennis, not JP. Who's the other gentleman here?
Fox. He's a millennial who thinks he knows more than
I'm Fox.
Okay, Fox.
Dustin
Fox. Okay, I would like to ask you, what do you believe in about the moon?
Fox
I believe in nothing. I only think based on the evidence available that we can speculate that it is said distance. However, that could change. Science doesn't claim to know anything.
How do you explain for the moon being the approximate same size as the sun from our perspective, standing on Earth, so that when there's an eclipse, they actually can fucking like they're the same fucking size.
Well, first of all,
the odds of this are billions to one.
There are noticeable differences. I mean, not noticeable differences, insignificant differences. Also, I don't see how that question relates to the moon's distance from the Earth, because whether it be close to the Earth or far away, it's still going to remain similar in only relative size to the sun. But are you arguing that the sun is closer to the Earth?
No, I have no qualms about where the sun is in the scientific realm and where the moon is relative to the Earth. I believe in the Earth being a sphere, and the moon is that far away and everything. I do believe, though, that the moon is a base, and it's hollow, and it was brought here by ancient race of alien people that could have been us, but it was put there. It was put there on purpose. It was purposely put there because if it wasn't there, we wouldn't survive. It's in the exact spot.
I need to go get some coffee and
it is in the exact spot to shake up our atmosphere just enough to cause wind and stuff. Otherwise, life here wouldn't work very good for humans. And without the moon, we'll
go with that.
So it's kind of just weird, man. Without believing in God, I would have to say that would have to be put there on purpose because it's like billions to one.
Through with this line of thinking because it's only way. And what I feel is like you and I don't know about you, I feel like there's a certain generation, and this is what I really like about Fox. And
what?
There's a point when I feel there's been so much damage done through the 60s. I wasn't alive in the 60s. People born in the 60s, the 70s, and especially the 80s left such an indelible mark on the people who are older now. But I feel like the people coming up, the younger generations and people like Fox have such a shot to just take a look at the information in front of them, see it for what it is, complete and utter bullshit, and call it out. Use as much science as you can, but take the other angle and don't be afraid to call scientists out because scientists are on the payroll. They all sign on the dotted line, and they're just as bad as Jim Morrison or any other rock.
Well, yeah, it's kind of like 20 years ago, the scientific community said that overpopulation would destroy us all. And now they're saying that the bell curve is over or whatever because of better, economy and healthcare, and not as many kids are dying, so thus less are being produced. Well, I don't know, dude. I like to think that the food is being contaminated, the controls being done. That's going on.
Well, the thing is, if you want good food, you can get good food because you can grow good food. That's always my way of thinking. If you really, truly want good food, you just have to change your life with your wallet and your mind and your... And then, start to make those changes and, grow if you have to. Or
I used to be a hippie one time, and then I realized that the radiation and shit that falls from the sky and all the pollution, no matter how you keep your garden so clean, but you're still going to get heavy metals falling from the sky into your garden, whether you like it or not.
Oh, yeah. It's like that chemtrails and stuff, how they're dropping chemicals on us. You can't run away from it. Like, what are you going to do? Fuck. You just fucking breathe it and fucking suck it in or fucking just take the cancer. What are you going to do? Quiet to the fucking government?
The devastation has run so rampant and deep in this situation. Rampant and deep.
Yeah, go ahead and fucking waste your fucking life doing that shit. Just die like everybody else does.
I have hope, though. I have hope for people like a generation like Fox can actually not be blitzed and bombarded the way I was telling you, like the older generations were, where everyone was given these street drugs and LSD and crazy fucking drugs and alcohol and all this party.
Oh, yeah, that stuff doesn't exist anymore. Go ahead.
Dennis, you know what? You have something to learn too in this world. Okay, I know how smart you are, but intelligent conversation take you a long way. So what I'm trying to say is that for generations, it was bombed up our ass in the worst kinds of ways, helped along by the worst psyop operations of all time, stuff like the Beatles and all the bands that came through in the 70s who were absolutely promoting drugs, and movies too, and movies that were darker, and so I just think that things have changed. Kids that are coming up now, they're never going to see a Jimi Hendrix. They're never, and the whole mythos of Jimi Hendrix wearing a headband, and when he sweat, the LSD would seep into his forehead, and he would be tripping balls high. That may still happen. Okay, Dennis. Okay, I don't disagree with you there. I know, whatever. There's still a lot of drug use and all that kind of stuff. It's just not allowed in that sort of you can't push it that way anymore. You just can't. There can't be a merry pranksters rolling around and getting that kind of publicity. There isn't any, and there won't be. And there won't be those coming up now are going to have a level of consciousness that our generation did not. And that is a hopeful thing. It kind of sucks for, I just feel like we've went down a certain road, and you got to get rid of a lot of stuff in order to get to that place. Sorry to ramble, man. Back to you. This is a Wolfman show, right?
Well, I gotta sing a song now for everyone. It's such a good song. I got it from the chat room, and I got it from Nigger, and I gotta tell you it's a song about them two, and I'm a nigger, you're a nigger, I'm a nigger too. Well, nigga, dog, nigga, dog, big nigga, dog, do. I wish I was a nigger, you wish you was one too. They got bigger dicks than me and bigger dicks than you. Well, nigga, dog, dick, dog, day, nigga, dog, dick, dog, day. Make me up, baby, nigga, down long like I'm a nigger, all day. On that, I'm a nigger too. A nigga knock, big, and a nigga knock, new. I'm gonna on that for diggy dang dang. I'm a nigger too.
Woohoo!
I love it.
Yeah, that was a good one, but.
And with that, my guitar was out of tune. Because I just picked it up. Just did that. Well, that's what
That's good.
I had to do something stupid, Sometimes you got to do stupid things, all right? Who's it going to do the stupid things if I don't do the stupid fucking things, Dennis?
I don't know, man. I always like fucking Igor, man. But Igor doesn't fucking do this stupid shit, man. He just fucks shit up.
Well, no, he fucks people up, man. He'll fuck you up, man. You don't want to see an Igor.
No. You don't want to fuck with Igor up.
He's a fucking serious.
Yeah. No, you don't fuck around, man. But yeah.
So.
Titties and ass.
Titties and ass. I guess you're allowed to say that on my show.
I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Titties and ass, titties and ass, titties and ass. Let's go get some titties and ass. I don't know what that means.
Amen. I think you should say amen. Afterwards, should be applause. Amen, brother. Amen. All right. Look at that. Let's try that again. Say it again. Say titties and ass again, sir. Please.
Oh, that was just my arbitrary way of filling the void. But yeah, continue.
Oh, thank you. All right, thank you. Now we're gonna go on to the Ghost of Elvis Presley part of the show where
we've got a message here for titties and ass. Please send some titties and ass over to the Wolfman Mike show now. Please also include one titty for
titties and ass. Titties and ass. 4 pounds 3 pence. Titties and ass. Who wants some titties and ass? Hello. Oh shit! There's nobody in the stadium. It's empty. I can't sell titties and ass in here.
Oh, Belvedere. Belvedere.
Wait. Was that an Eddie Izzard reference?
That was actually Monty Python, where he was trying to sell albatross in a soccer stadium. Instead of hot dogs, he had a dead albatross.
Around his shoulders.
Yeah. In one of those little white things they hang over their shoulders, and the white little carton thing. Albatross.
That was funny.
That's one of the funniest fucking moments in the earth, man.
Oh fuck! That whole movie was fucking hilarious. Fuck that.
I can't even remember what movie that was from. But all of a sudden, it's John Candy. No, not John Candy. It's what's his name again? Shit. Not John Candy.
It's Monty Python's Life of Brian.
It was
Albatross.
He's trying to say, shit. What's his
name? Where's your albatross?
Life of Brian, the funniest part was when the lady's doing dishes and then she gives birth. You know, like it's about Catholics that don't use the pill, right? So, so she pops one out and said, "Will you get that, dear?"
Terrible,
she just pops out a baby while she's doing the dishes. "Will you get that one, dear?"
Oh man, that was too funny. I cracked my fucking. Oh man, I laughed so hard watching that. I was only a kid, man, fucking high as fuck.
Well, I know. You watch it back now, how fucking funny that is, and how twisted our minds.
Oh yeah. Oh, even fucking Cheech and Chong was fucking hilarious.
Oh yeah, Cheech and Chong. The best skit is when. Well, there's a couple of them, but like the old man and the donkey one, where he says the guy. And he's in Mexico. My dad was in Mexico, and he goes, this old man, he says, "What time is it?" And the old man grabs the donkey's balls, and he says, "Oh, it's 2:00. And, well, how can you tell what time it is when you're grabbing those wet donkey balls? He goes, "Oh, at first I pick up the donkey balls, and then you see that clock over there?"
on the clock tower. In the middle of Times Square.
See, the donkey balls were in his way from vision, right? Why is he kneeling next to the donkey's fucking cock anyway?
No, he was.
Why is he sitting next to the donkey's fucking cock?
Because he was having a siesta, and the donkey was giving him shade.
I think the donkey. Oh, maybe. Okay, all right. So there was nothing sexual between him and the donkey.
I think I'm tweaking.
The donkey balls were just happened to be in the way. He wasn't going to move.
I agree. There was nothing like. Do you think there was some kind of a dark underlining government sort of conspiracy behind those things?
Well, no, because the dude already grabbed the donkey balls many times, so it's no big deal to him, right? It might freak out a tourist or something. What's that fucking dude grabbing the fucking donkey balls? Right? No big deal for that guy, right? The balls, feel them a little bit, because you got to raise them up a little bit, right? Because the guy's all freaked out. Fucking, how do you fucking tell the fucking time like that shit? Man, no, man.
Wow, you must know a lot about balls, Dennis. Tell me more. Can you tell me what that felt like, how that experience affected you, and how that made you who you are today, you think?
See, it goes like this, Fox, because he was down in Mexico, right? Now it's generally warmer down there. Now because you're boys, because you want to stay away from your fucking body when it gets like hot like that, they try to escape, right? So they fucking hang out, right? But if he was in like Alaska or something like that, his balls would be shriveled up right inside, those your boy's hide, right? He wouldn't have to fucking grab no fucking moose balls. Huh?
I can verify what Dennis is saying, having spent a lot of time in Alaska, actually.
Yeah, because moose balls, they suck up, right? The boys go right into the warm spot, right? But when you're down in fucking Mexico, your balls hang low, man. They hang low, man. That's why they swing back and forth, right? So Mexican American, he grabbed the donkey balls so we could see the time for the tourist.
Mexican Americans don't like to get in gang fights, like flowers and music and white girls named Debbie too.
Oh yeah, Mexican American.
Don't like to get up early in the morning, but they have to so they do it real slow.
Shit,
her name was Debbie, and I'm a bail bondsman.
I would sell for a couple Maxwell House, but you got that Gomez shit.
Because I knew to make easy money for my buddies running across the border. Mexican American, I'm a traitor. My name is Victor. And sorry, go
ahead. Evil Dennis. Evil Dennis.
Just having fun, man.
Okay, the other funniest part from Cheech and Chong is when go ahead, do that. Finish screaming, whoever was screaming.
That was Fox screaming. Oh no, that was JP.
Okay. The funniest other part from Cheech and Chong is when Sergeant Stadenko is taking a piss, and then Cheech walks in and he's taking a piss beside Sergeant Stadenko, the cop, right? And he turns towards him while he's he's talking to him, right? And then the guy's talking to him while he's pissing, and then he just turns towards him while he's talking to him and piss all over his fucking leg, and Sergeant Stadenko goes, hey, you're pissing on my leg. And he goes, oh, sorry, man. Oh, sorry, man. And he turns, he's pissing in the urinal. He's got piss all over his leg, and then he finishes and leaves, and he's shaking his leg, and oh my God. That fucking cop really got it, man. He got pissed on his leg, and then he got high from the fucking van that was made of marijuana. So then they get the munchies, and he's with his deputy. He tells his deputy, just go with it. They start munching out, and they're like all fucking stoned.
Oh, that was fucking.
Yeah, that was great. That was from Still Smoking. So, but yeah, that was probably one of my favorite things from any comedy was when Sergeant Stinko gets his leg pissed on. I just about pissed my pants when I saw that.
Yeah. Yeah, so you don't get that kind of comedy no more, man.
Unless you're on Monster Cast or Paranormal.
So you have a sympathetic reaction to you're watching people pee?
Actually, no. I just like seeing cops get pissed on. I don't know why.
It makes you want to pee.
Because I was laughing so hard. I guess so. You know what? That's true. I think most people do. If somebody else is peeing and you have to pee, it would definitely be a sympathetic reaction.
Yeah, it makes it easier.
And so if you have trouble peeing, then all you got to do is get all your friends to pee all around you. And then say, come on, you can pee too. Let's have a pee party. Yeah. Right. Have a sympathetic reaction.
Right.
Maybe you can pee.
Sometimes, because you asked this question, I can understand where that you might have a problem.
Drinking beer also helps.
Just walk into a stall, right? But I'll walk into a fucking can. I'll just whip it out. I have no scruples. I'll fucking whip it out anywhere. I don't give a fuck. and the guy was standing there
and he wears a clown costume.
So I walk in. He walks up. I walk up. And you can tell the guy's.
We'll be right back, folks. 3, 2, 1. This show is over.